Yes, sir. We are up in here for another surprise episode of LG's House. Had to come on here to say congratulations, San Antonio, or to roughly 55% of the city out there that got Proposition A and B passed. The San Antonio Spurs will be getting a new arena in the downtown area, and the rodeo will be taking over the Frostbank Center over there on the east side. We could possibly have 365 rodeo. Pat yourselves on the back if you voted yes for Propositions A and B. And I guess all you people who voted across the slate for all the constitutional amendments, whether you're for it or against it, if you're against it, you don't get to pat yourself on the back because every single one of them seemed to have passed. Anyway, welcome to LG's House. We don't normally get into politics, but it was a big day for the city yesterday, and it had to do with sports, and it had to do with our Spurs, and people showed out record-breaking numbers at early voting, so we did it, y'all. Joining me today in the other room is none other than Professor Xavier Perez up in here. What's up, X? What are you up to?
What's going on? Celebrating.
So so you were for this?
Yeah.
I thought maybe all the research you did made you question.
I had a friend ask me.
Do this. Yeah.
I had a friend ask me what I really thought, and I was like, the Spurs side of me says yes. The academic side says we got to rethink this, but I'm a Spurs fan, so
okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you voted yes.
I've definitely voted yes.
All right. Yeah.
I definitely voted yes.
So were people driving downtown honking? Excuse the dog there.
She's celebrating too.
Yeah, she's been celebrating all night and celebrates every day.
Nice.
At random times in the middle of the night sometimes.
Nice.
For no reason whatsoever. But anyway.
I don't think you could drive downtown right now. There's so much goddamn construction.
Yeah, and there's going to be more now that we passed these two bills, right? We're going to have massive construction on 281 or
37.
30, whatever you call it, 37.
Yeah, it's 37.
It's 281.
It's 281, 37.
Yeah. I mean, when does it technically become 37?
I think once you pass like the interchange to I-10.
It's further past downtown. No, like 281 splits off a different direction.
Yeah, then it becomes 281.
Yeah. So they're together for a minute there.
Yeah. They're humping each other, if you will.
Yeah, they're riding each other's coattails. Yeah.
No pun intended.
Heck yeah. Shout out to all the people up in the chat. Not the chat, the chat. Chat is what X-Boy RD does before every show. JC up in here. Yo. What up, JC?
I also don't want to get up in the middle and be like, yo, I got shit, dude.
Well, apparently my house is where we do this show. Apparently a lot of people who do podcasts, and we do many out of this house, they get the nervous shits before shows.
Oh, I'm not the only one?
No, you're not the only one.
Hell yeah.
No, you're definitely not the only one.
I'm still afraid to use your poop gun, dude. Your bop gun, whatever the fuck it's called.
It's a bum gun.
Bum gun.
Yeah. AKA a hand bidet.
Hand bidet.
Yeah. AKA a kitchen sprayer.
I'm out. It does look like that.
Yeah, it's a little more intense than a kitchen sprayer, though.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's a more direct. It has a more directed beam.
Oh
yeah,
it's like a fire hose style.
Kind of, you got to mess with it. It's got like a nozzle that you can adjust the pressure.
Oh,
and then
I'm gonna have to YouTube it.
Well,
I can't call you in there and be like, "Yo, demonstrate this for me real quick. I need to check it out."
Well, you just turn it on and like spray it. Like you could spray it at the water first, like while you're standing there. You don't have to point it at your bum.
I
use it to clean too, like to like the toilet and stuff, because you now have like a handheld like sprayer now to clean everything. It's badass. And it's right next to the bathtub, too, so I use it to clean in there, too. You can get in all the nooks and crannies you couldn't get in before.
There's no splashback?
You got to learn the technique. It's all about the angles. It's like playing pool. So you got to get it to where it hits the bum, and the splashback is right down back into the water. Because otherwise you can get it like it'll go down your legs or get on the back of the sack. You don't who likes the back of the sack to be wet because it gets all nasty between your thighs.
They have one that you don't have to use. There's one that doesn't have a gun, right?
Like not like a traditional bidet, like one that's built in. Yeah, like the Japanese has one that like the little nozzle pops out and like laser aims, and then it never misses. Yeah, and it's hot water.
Goes with a blow dryer too, or what?
They have those,
Shut
the more
up.
expensive
For
ones.
real, dude?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah. If you want that.
I need a.
Yeah.
No.
But normally you just take like one square, 2 squares of paper and
And-
give it a light pat
and
you're good
dap
to go.
yourself?
Yeah,
Alright,
to dry
cool.
off. Yeah.
We're talking way too much about shit, dude.
No, this is hygiene. This is personal
okay.
hygiene right here.
All right.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And they have the new one in Japan they're trying to sell to everyone. It analyzes your BM and tells you if you're having health issues or you might need to go get checked on or, you know.
I think it'll prevent the what's it for when you get 45? What do you have to go get to check?
Colonoscopy.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm due for one.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably
not too
should
excited.
yeah. We should do like a colonoscopy party, like
heard-
three or four of us that don't ever, like, all right, we gotta get together. Let's get one. We all
That's
go
like a
get 'em.
3-day process, though, right? Because you got to drink that juice, and then you got to like not.
But
eat,
yeah, but
and
if you all do it together, less power in numbers, man. It's less intimidating,
then you got to take a number for the.
If
fucking
everybody's
restroom.
bungee jumping, all your friends are about to bungee jump off this bridge, you're gonna bungee jump, aren't you? No,
That's how I got hurt in the army. I'm good.
you got hurt bungee jumping?
No, I got hurt. I always say I fell off a bridge, but we really jumped off a bridge. We were learning how to take over a bridge, and you're supposed to stop at the embankment and then slide down to go underneath to clear the bridge.
Okay.
And the guy he was a new guy, and he was driving the Humvee, and they have like simulation grenades and shit like that, and they were throwing them like way too early, and so we stopped in the middle of the bridge, and our team was supposed to. We thought we were at the end of the bridge, and we were in the middle, and just jumped off, like 25 feet. But
You
have all
get in
your
trouble
gear on.
for it?
He did.
No.
That was my first and only helicopter ride.
Oh, good. I don't
Yeah.
trust those things.
I don't remember. I just remember waking up like, okay.
Well, anyway, I just don't trust those things.
Me either.
Yeah, they're crazy. They spin out of control. You see the one at the air show recently? It just happened like a week ago.
That's the only
Yeah,
like
in
vehicle.
Cali.
Yeah, that's the only like aircraft vehicle. There's no injection. You ain't going nowhere. Don't.
There's a screw on the top of it, and they call it I think they call it the God screw or something like that. Because if anything ever goes wrong, it's fucked. Like it's one screw.
Yeah.
You're dependent on that. But anyway,
Get to the chopper!
And it was thought of by Leonardo da Vinci, dude. He's the one that fucking came up.
oh,
with
he
the
had that
concept.
in the drawings, right? The
Yeah,
drawings.
Yeah. Said he saw it in a dream.
I like to do drawings.
Yeah, it's crazy. He said he saw it in a dream and shit.
What up, Hector? Hector's up in here. He says, "Did Schneider use all the Glade?" I think X-Boy RD used all the Glade today.
Ran out
Or
of
he should have.
cologne.
I should have used it all in there because it's wafting my way right now.
Nah. Take care of myself. It doesn't stink that bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, debatable.
I bet you Gina Ortiz is eating that shit today, dude.
What'd she have to say? Oh yeah, she made a statement. Gina Ortiz,
Dude.
mayor of San Antonio, she is putting past discretions behind her and ready to move forward with the new Spurs arena. Propositions A and B have been passed, and
has
she
no
released
choice
a
now.
statement. This is courtesy of our friends at KSAT 12 News.
Mm-hmm.
They don't go by KSAT 12 anymore, do they? No, KSAT.
KSAT.
Because nobody knows what 12 means anymore because we don't have cable, but we should because it was cheaper.
Yeah.
She's-
It doesn't look like she wrote that at all.
Well, she released a statement saying the people of San Antonio have voted to approve the county's contribution toward the proposed Spurs arena, and I will work to ensure this generational investment helps to revitalize our downtown and strengthen our city. So, like I said, she's ready to move forward and help pass this thing along, and no more roadblocks, right?
She can stop some
Right?
other stuff. You see what she was doing to the main street, the gay side of town? She was removing
San Antonio.
they were removing the rainbow thing, and she was like, "Well, we kind of have to." How are you?
She's capitulating, I think. Because they're
To
they're
who?
to Hot Wheels. Because he's claiming to hold back some kind of funding or something like that, and our citizens are mad because she's capitulating. to
I
them.
guarantee everybody that voted for her thought they were voting for a progressive Democrat because she ran into the Democratic Party, but they found out she's Republican. She's very Republican. A lot of her morals are align with that side of the party.
I don't pay attention enough to give an opinion one way or the other, but all I know is
Go Spurs, go!
Hell yeah.
that's all that matters to me right
Hell
now.
yeah.
JC says we need some tea timeouts at the Alamo Dome over the next few years. We will all come together to get updates on Marvel and provide feedback. Tea timeouts. So sit down, have like community tea time where we discuss the
current progress.
the thing, kind of like what you did at the coffee shop the other day, but this time we do it with olive-based tea.
Yeah, and I think I have to continue writing on that. I signed up for another master's degree, but I think I'm going to have to write on that community benefits agreement, and that's majority of my research is going to be on that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited,
And so, yeah, so hopefully the community does benefit from this Project Marvel.
though. And I'm going to have to come up with some way to get the business side of it, not the business side, the Spurs side of it, and those that are business partners with them to invest other than just, anticipated revenue or anticipated taxes to the east side, because they ain't getting shit, dude.
Nope. Well, but the rodeo now will take over the Frostbank Center or whatever they're going to call it in the future, the Rodeo Center, the SA Rodeo Center.
Is that what they're going to call it?
I don't know. And they got the Freeman. So they got 2 arenas to do animal things in.
Animal things?
Yeah, animal things. I work for the rodeo a lot.
They
every
own that
year,
property
so.
across the street, too.
Well, their headquarters is right there.
Oh,
Like
really?
next to the parking lot.
Yeah, yeah.
You pass it. It always has the rodeo banners on that one corner.
Yeah.
If you come from 35 side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the headquarters. So, and then they have all those barns behind the rodeo where they keep all the animals and stuff. So
They didn't mention any, when they're actually going to start construction or anything like that. They don't. I never saw
I don't know,
anything.
Mr. Research.
I didn't
you
see
tell
anything.
me.
I didn't see anything. I know they have to
okay.
wait. I know they have to wait.
Well, maybe that's why Gina wanted something done. Maybe she wanted some more concrete plans on there, like some blueprints or something.
I mean, they have what is it called, a rendering of it, but nothing like blueprint.
The rendering that's not even legit anymore because something happened with the highway overpass walkover thing,
That's text.
the land bridge. Apparently, that's not going to happen. So
Yeah, that's all text. They're the ones that had to do most of the funding for that because they have to close down the highway for a good amount of time. And then redirect all that traffic.
where?
don't
They're going to redirect it through the east side.
Oh, no, come on, it's a circle around downtown, so you just gotta go the other way.
Yeah, I guess so. That's going to cause such a headache.
Yeah, I know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say we'll see, but they can't even imagine right down the street from you that 35 and shit.
How much of this vote had to do with the Spurs starting the season 5-0 and the way that Wemby came out the gates this season?
I'm sure it helped. I'm sure it helped.
To use a rodeo term.
Because when they were propositioning the SBC Center that same day, because they put up the banner in November, right, when the season starts, and that same week we were voting for approval of the SBC Center. And so that banner going up, I bet you everybody was like, hell yeah, go Spurs.
Great. It worked.
Yeah, but that arena was supposed to be built where they're going to build Project Marvel now. But that's what happens when you don't listen to the fucking public.
And shout out to the University of Texas at San Antonio, or I should say, what are they going by now? UT
San Antonio.
UT San Antonio. Shout out to them because they will actually have a stake in all of this.
Big one.
Yep, because they sold the Institute of Texan Cultures to the city, which is the land that the arena is going to be built on. So,
But they also get a campus down there now.
yeah, and so they will benefit also. So shout out to the runners of the road runners.
I was asking my professor. I showed him I got two things. One, I showed him the paper, and he went through the arena part, and he was like, "It's a little cherry picking, is it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You know what this is?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's a propagated message." And he was like, "Careful who you write research for." And then he started looking at all the people that were under my name, and he was like, "Oh, I know a lot of these people." Yeah, but I told him, I was like, UTSA also benefits for they're gonna have a campus downtown. They sold the piece of UTSA to the city to build it.
Yeah,
they
but
should be benefiting.
if you write research, can't anybody use it for any kind of propaganda they want?
If it's like
it's because it's research.
if it's a scholarly journal and if it's like balanced, like if
Yeah, but like you're a professional researcher,
if somebody hired
and you research something and they use it for propaganda and don't tell you about it. I mean, you got paid to just do the research. You didn't get paid for what they're going to use it for.
Yeah, they didn't give
right?
me no stipulations or guidelines. They just said, "Here, look this up and verify, and then review their paper and see if it was scholarly sound."
I get jobs all the time from random, people in the industry. Well, hey, can you do this job? Film an interview with some government guy. I never know who it's going to be or what they're going to talk about.
You got any like weird ones? Like you were like, "What the fuck is this dude saying?"
No,
Nothing
never
on the top of
had.
them?
No, it's always been something good. It may have been like some hated Republican or Democrat, far left or far right candidate that I've heard controversy with before. But whenever I'm there, it's always about them giving money to a nonprofit or cancer research or something. Something that makes them look better. It's never about politics when I'm there.
That's how they frame it, right?
Yeah.
That's how they fucking frame it.
It's never. Well, I won't name names, but this city's full of them. That's all I can say. I won't name names.
Oh
but
yeah.
Every city's full of them. To be fair,
yeah.
that's the name of the game. Politics.
You remember where? I think have I told you? You remember where Ruth Chris was downtown?
Ruth's Chris,
the steakhouse.
Yeah, Ruth's Chris.
Is that what it's called? Ruth's Chris.
It's Ruth's Chris. I don't know why, but it's Ruth's Chris.
It's franchised
Steakhouse.
It's franchised.
Yes,
and
it is.
And so this lawyer that used to work, he didn't work. He would review the contracts the city would give to developers and shit like that. And so he would have city council members come and eat dinner, and they would take home a doggy bag. And then in the doggy bag would be cash. And then they got busted. And because the name Ruth Chris is franchise and it was tainted, that's why they had to move it from downtown.
So it's over there by the quarry now.
Yeah.
Like across in the
And that's
office building.
That's why it's 2 stories. So the city council members would go have their lunch upstairs.
Oh, it's like the elite.
You
got the secret room.
And they got busted.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. This is during when the CPS, all the CPS board got fired. I think Ivy Taylor was the mayor at the time.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah, she's a professor at UTSA, or adjunct, but she's a professor there.
All right.
Yeah. Corruption at its finest.
Aren't you a roadrunner?
No, I'm talking about UTSA. I'm talking about the city.
Oh.
I am a roadrunner. It feels weird.
Yeah.
It felt weird going from private school to public school. And that was like, ugh. The first year, I was like, this is...
Okay, elitist.
Hey. I earned my way into St. Mary's, though.
Okay.
I liked it.
I never attended a private school.
You ever been on St. Mary's campus?
Yes.
Have you seen it now?
No.
Oh, my
I
God.
haven't been there since
It looks
Fiesta.
It looks like rich people go there.
That's where they have the oyster bake, right?
Yeah.
Last time I went there was probably like 2002.
Used to be an all-boys school.
Don't most of them start like that? Most of the private schools, they're either all boys or all girls at their start, and then they open up.
Yeah, but that was ours started 1876 or something like that.
I mean, most of them do, don't they?
Yeah.
Most of these Catholic schools.
Central Catholic's in big trouble right now.
What they got
for sexual deviance.
I was about to say diddling. Someone's diddling someone.
Yeah, dating back
students,
teachers, and then some alumni would go back to be teachers, and it dates it back all the way to the 70s.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Scandalous, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, I mean, that's unheard of. Scandal in the Catholic Church system? No way.
For sure.
Involving sex?
For sure, dude.
Was it gay and priests? That's the only other thing I can.
They're trying to hide it, right?
It's the only other stereotype I can think of right now.
Yeah, that's what my class today. We went to the missions, and then we went. There's like a museum part, and they were like there was 100 indigenous Indians that became Catholic voluntarily, and I was like, I don't think so. You see their hair get chopped off and shit. I'm just like, looks weird to see people that look like me getting just ravaged, dude.
Which mission?
San Jose.
Jose?
Is it San Jose?
Esparta?
It's on the south side.
They're all on the south side, aren't they?
Yeah, there's
except for the Alamo?
Yeah, they're right on. except for the Alamo. I think the Alamo's like a.
The
I think it
Alamo's
was-
a mission.
Yeah,
bro.
but it was a mission inside a base.
Yeah, there was a fort. Yeah, there was a wall.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Ozzy peed on the wall, right?
I guess so.
That's what he got busted for.
I guess so.
I have never been to all the missions.
Me either.
Yeah,
I
I've been to
still
a
haven't.
few of them. I can't remember which ones, but
They have that one. You can go inside. They still have church in that shit too.
yeah, I've been to that one.
Yeah.
I never been inside that little chapel, but because I had my dog with me, so I didn't disgrace the church. By
Oh, you
bringing
go
my
in there with your dog?
Really?
Yeah. I saw
Oh,
a
I
bunch of people
didn't.
going there.
I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go in there.
Dude, they had a black retirees from Beaumont come in. They were like touring the church and shit like that. And they
Alright.
started singing and praying inside the church. And then these white tourists came in, and they were in a circle, the black folks, and they just like went through them and then around them. And I sat in the back and let them finish doing what they were doing. And then I'm walking out, and this old black man, he was like, "Man, white people can't stop being white people, can they? Let's pray for them." I was like, "Whoa, all right, dude." That's funny. Yeah, but you could tell their white folks were just like, "Why are they doing that in here?" I'm like, chill out, dude.
Chill out, man.
You know.
Oh man, my stream deck isn't working right now. It's pissing me off. Do.
How come you on this one you can only see YouTube, right? And you see
Yeah.
all of them?
Yeah, because I have all of them. You don't have all of them.
Oh,
All of them appear on the screen though. If you look at it's real small text right here on my chest right there.
oh, I see it. And that's from.
It's from JC right now. He's
No, is that-
talking conspiracy theories. That's from YouTube, but
Oh.
that's from Alamo City Podcast Network, I believe.
Who's on that beside you? Anybody I know?
Shout out to everyone over at Alamo City Podcast Network. Shout out to Mike Jimenez over there and Joe Garcia, the people who make that happen over there on the Area 210 podcast.
What's the other one? I saw an advertisement the other day. They have like two major ones, right? Maybe not.
They have LG's house. That's the most major one on
That's
on the
right.
network
Number
right
one,
there.
baby.
I mean, so, but yeah, so they
do
do
they
a lot of work with Locked On Spurs, the Locked On Spurs network, and Jeff Garcia over there. No relation to Joe, I don't believe. Just another Mexican with the name Garcia,
Damn, dude.
or he could be Filipino or Puerto Rican. I'm just generalizing there.
That's
so.
my people right there.
You never know, man.
You never
like
know,
Garcia's, and it's like Perez. Perez could be a ton of different countries, nationalities.
Yeah.
You can't just say like, oh, that's Perez. He's Mexican.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
no, there's-
Panamanian all the way.
The Spanish spread the seed far and
Boy,
wide.
did they ever.
The Inquisition was a thing. Remember?
Still is.
You can't forget it. No, can't forget it. No. If it wasn't for colonization, none of us would be here, to tell you the truth. So.
Yeah.
Unless you're a native.
OG.
Yep.
But even they were fucking with each other. The Apache,
Yeah, but at
and
least
the Comanche were just slaughterers, dude. Comanche would just kill. That's all up and down Texas.
But they're natives. They
Yeah,
didn't cross the salt to get over here. You know.
Some people think they've always been here. They don't think they came from the Bering Strait. Some archaeologists think they've always been here.
Oh
they
well, I
would-
guess if you, that's what they say, right? We all crossed over from over there,
Bering Strait, yeah,
up top. Must have been cold.
Well, during that time, the whole temperature was cold. That's Ice Age was still kind of going on.
Yeah. Are you wearing? No, I already asked you that. Sorry, I thought you were wearing those recording glasses. Every time I see Wayfarers now, I'm like,
Yeah, I get sketchy
freaking
too. dude.
recording me.
I get sketchy
You
too.
recording me, you son of a bitch.
Those things are expensive, man.
It's like $300, and they only record for 3 minutes.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, your clips can only be 3 minutes in length. You can record as many as you want.
But can you get those prescription and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So
Yeah.
it's $300 plus.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's $300 for like the basic frames with just sunglasses.
Yeah, a pair of
Not even polarized. You got to pay extra for. It's just like regular Ray-Bans. You got to pay extra for polarized. If you want the switching, the transitionals,
Yeah.
which is what I would get, because you obviously want to wear these things inside, right? So you're gonna want transitionals.
Yeah. Sage has those, but he wants them dark like this. He wants like
Yeah, but then you
dark
can't wear
ones.
them like inside. Well, you can, But then
Hello?
you're like Corey, what's his name, who wears his sunglasses at night?
Oh, the song?
Corey Hart? What
I
is it?
think so.
Yeah, no.
His father was a music producer and told him he'll give him one shot. That's all right. No, that's Everybody's Watching Me. Sunglasses at Night it's a different guy.
What's that song about? I always feel like everybody's watching me.
He's paranoid. He's doing cocaine.
Is that what it's about? Cocaine?
Yeah.
It's called cocaine.
Yeah, it sounds about cocaine. But that guy, everybody's
I
watching.
used to suck dick for coke.
I seen him.
You probably had a problem if you did that.
Yeah,
so.
but his dad's like some music producer and told him he'd give him one shot. If he could make a hit, he could continue. But he made one hit, just couldn't make another one.
A lot of music producers' kids try that stuff. Whatever happened to? Speaking of which, whatever happened to LMFAO?
Oh, dude, they broke up. They just couldn't get along.
They took their money and
They're still music
they
producers.
took some shots and ran.
Took some shots at Red. No, that Red Food guy still produces. The other guy's Puerto Rican. I think he went.
Well,
back.
one of their dads was the owner of Blue Note Records or something.
Really?
Like that. Yeah.
Look that up.
Yeah.
For real?
Motown Records.
Nah.
I want to say Motown. I'm gonna
His
say Motown.
dad, or maybe his grandpa.
No, I'm gonna say dad.
Dad, Motown Records. Nepotism at its finest.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Less than 0.95 classic. That's a song?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm looking at what JC said. Last line, 95. 1985 classic, less than 0.
Oh, it's an 80s song, I guess.
I guess. Oh, duh, it's an 85.
Oh, they're the son. Oh, they're both related. So they're the son and grandson of the founder of Motown Records.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Huh. All the way out to L.A.
And not Blue Note, Motown. And they could only come up with that shit music? Good God.
Hey,
obviously
man,
they didn't inherit the musical genes.
They were grooving for a
Good
minute.
God.
Dude.
Yeah, they marketed music. It wasn't.
You didn't
Tell
like.
me that was music.
I like. What's
You like
the-
shots.
No,
shots,
no, no.
Shots,
I,
shots,
no,
shots,
I
shots.
could. I could do with that.
You
song.
like party rock?
I like the "I'm in Miami, bitch." I do like that one. I like that one.
But seriously.
No, it's not.
It's pop music for the time.
Yeah,
They made
for sure.
pop music to make money,
For
and they
sure.
succeeded,
For
and they are badass for doing that. And I don't hate on the
sure.
business aspect of it, but
They-
to call that actual music, that
Yeah, they also ruined like the EDM. The people that were like purist EDM genre guys,
because they
ruined it.
understood. They grew up under the Motown record. They understood the business.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
They're like, we're gonna put this shit out and act like a bunch of douche faces for a couple years,
Yeah, make poppy hits,
Cash
tight
out.
jeans and shit. Yeah,
take our money and run.
they still have Red Food guys still DJs in LA and stuff.
I work out, bitch.
Ah, that one. That was the end. That was the beginning of the end.
Everyone was playing that at the gym. It's like,
Yeah.
what? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, and then that song kind of goes with Right Said Fred. I'm too sexy.
Hell, they probably ripped it off from him. They probably took everything.
Probably he was a gay man.
Speaking of gay men, you mentioned earlier that I should play the celebration song that the Spurs always play whenever they win something. The song that goes, how does it go?
I don't want to sing it
You
now.
hummed it earlier.
I ain't hummed shit now, dog.
It was like dun dun dun, 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 dun. And I mentioned to you that I'm not going to play that song, and the Spurs should probably stop playing that song, as well as every
said 'cause it's
sports
copyrighted.
arena in America. I wouldn't play that song even if we could get away from the copyright. But that guy needs all the proceeds from that money he
still
can
gets
get.
royalties from that shit.
I don't know, but his victims need the money. Somebody needs the money from the proceeds of this song. So I don't want to violate the copyright, or maybe I should, so I can pay the fine and the
Hey.
victims can get the money.
Call it a donation.
Because Gary Glitter and Rock and Roll Part 2, I've never heard Part 1, and I don't want to. Rock and Roll Part 2 will never be played on these airwaves. And Gary Glitter,
have you ever
whose
showed
name comes up way too often on this show for some reason,
Shout out Gary.
needs to just stop getting arrested, dude. This dude,
He's still alive, right?
I don't know. I didn't get to that part. His rap sheet was too long. I didn't get to his death.
Yeah.
This dude has sexually molested. He's gone on like a world tour of sexual molestation, starting in like '98 when he got busted. That's when he first got caught.
They
The
don't check his ID at the fucking door.
The dude
when they
comes
come
up
into
with
countries?
great names. He fooled Spain by going under the alias Larry Brilliante.
That's a class. That's pretty good. Dude.
Have you seen what this guy looks like?
Have you showed it on here before?
No, no, I'm not going to.
Show him.
No,
Looks like Elvis, dude.
No, he did look like Elvis a little bit. Not really. He was like Timo Elvis.
Yeah, for sure.
He was a broke ass Elvis. I'm really gonna show this guy.
Just show him real quick. So
Everybody knows the song.
Yeah, everybody knows the song, but they don't know that. Now when they go to the Spurs game, they're gonna play that song. They're gonna be like, "Damn it!"
I hope they retire that song. Like seriously. There's Gary Glitter.
No. Show the
What?
the one that's like
There, this one.
the first one. That's
This one?
Timo. Right there, that one. That one. He looks like
Yeah.
Mr. Robotica.
And here he is today.
Damn, dude.
So after he was disgraced in England, he fled the country on his private yacht and pulled up into Spain, in southern Spain, the beautiful land of Andalusia, and disgraced that place under the name of Larry Brilliante.
You don't have to leave him up. You could take him down.
Oh yeah, here's what he looks like today, and here's him with the weird beard.
You know what you should have done instead of like this is what he looked like. You should have put Gary up there first, and then like my bad, wrong Gary.
And next time we'll put that one.
Yeah.
And save that one for another gag.
I still love you, Gary.
Yeah, shout out to the other host of this show, Gary Glitter Schneider.
Gary Glitter Schneider. And it goes together, Gary Glitter Schneider.
Yep. Who's right now he's sitting back in the sun, the UV rays of Cabo, Mexico.
Really?
Yeah. Or he's about to be.
What's he
at
doing
any
there?
moment there.
I thought you said you couldn't travel.
He's vacationing him. What do you mean?
You said earlier you couldn't like the
I can't
TSA
travel?
and
No, I said you can travel, but you got 5-hour delays right now. The government's shut down, and the TSA agents haven't been paid, and they've missed a paycheck. I think they get paid monthly, and they already missed 1 month. So right now, a lot of them are taking on second jobs, and it's not just the TSA agents; it's the air traffic controllers as well. The people who you hope don't have a second job, because their job is really freaking important, though. But as we've all known from Breaking Bad, we know what happens when you don't pay attention as an air traffic controller. 2 jets collide. We just lost a jet yesterday in freaking, where was that? Kentucky or
LaGuardia, I thought.
Was that New York?
I think it was New York.
The UPS jet?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Damn, that
Look
thing.
it up, Jamie.
I'm not looking at it. But anyway.
You know that crash in New Mexico is a true story.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And what's it called? Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah. I know. They got it from an article in the paper. Is what their inspiration was.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's a pretty important job. I mean, but no, there's delays at all the airports right now. Houston was saying you can expect up to 5 hours if you're coming in from an international destination. 5-hour delay. Do you know what that means? You're not getting on your next flight if you have a connector out of Houston. If Houston is your destination, first place in America, and you have a connector, and you're going through customs in Houston, good luck.
Do the airlines compensate you if you don't make it through?
They used to, but Trump removed that law. So that they don't have to compensate you for shit anymore. No, they do have to make sure you get a next flight, but they don't have to give you any money anymore. Nothing.
But you still get a flight. You don't get compensated for anything.
No, there's no. They don't have to give you anything. It's up to the airlines now. It's up to their policies, and that just changed this year. So, last year it was all good.
Well, we got 3 more years of him.
Well, hopefully not. State of the city type of shit. JC wants to have like a State of the Union type of thing.
They do that.
Don't we do that?
Yeah, they do that. They do. I think they do that. They're supposed to do it at the end of October, I think.
October.
Yeah. But Gina's so consumed. Man, she's a fucking work, dude. She can't even keep staff. They keep fucking bailing on her.
Oh, yeah, I heard somebody quit. Her communications director and one of her staffers or something.
That'll be the 4th one.
Well, you're looking for a job?
Yeah, I'll pass on that one, dude.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I'll definitely pass on
that. All right. A job's a job, man.
A job's a job. I can, dude.
Like I said, well,
I can't be quiet.
Do you do yard work?
No, I don't do outside. Fuck off.
Oh, okay.
I pay people to do that shit.
I have some yard work that I could have offered you. I could offer you some good, clean work. Honest work.
No, it's dirty. It's dirty work to me. I don't do outside.
Clean gutters.
No, I'm scared of heights.
It's one story.
I'm scared of heights.
All right.
Yeah. My classroom is on the 12th floor at school, and I still get close to the window. Like, I'm still not sure I want to look over.
Anyone in the chat, let me know if you clean gutters. Gary Glitter has checked in just in time in the chat. He said y'all rang. Yes, Gary Glitter. Unfortunately, your name was brought up again on the show, and
I didn't know you looked like that, though. That's fucking gnarly, dude.
you don't look like that anymore. I think you should dye the hair again. No, you should never you should never say that, Gary. I think you're banned from using those pronouns, boys and girls.
Boys and those aren't pronouns, those are nouns.
Well, whatever.
Oh.
You shouldn't be using them. You should be banned from using those nouns.
Boys and girls, damn.
Yes. Should not use those at all.
Whatever. Just close your eyes.
What are your pronouns?
Hello. How are you, Xavier?
Yeah.
I don't man, at school people put that shit on their profiles and on their papers and shit. I'm just like, but I don't need to know that.
Scared of heights but jumped out of planes. I think Alyssa's poking fun at you.
Close my eyes every time too.
So you've parachuted?
Yeah, no army. Dude.
Skydived?
No army. Close your eyes. In the army.
Were you on one of those like wires, like where they're just like out the back?
Yeah, it's called a static line.
What does it do?
It pulls your chute.
Oh.
It's wrapped around your chute, so you click on, everybody clicks on, and you'll start to walk out.
So you pull your chute immediately. There's no free fall.
For like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. So you don't even get to enjoy damn.
It still takes 20 seconds to get down.
Oh, I guess the point is to get down quick before they shoot
you don't
you out of the sky.
There. Nah, you don't want to be up there, dude.
I guess that's different from skydiving, where the point is to fall as slow as possible.
Yeah, the first one I ever did, because they do it by height, and the girl grabbed onto the door, and the fucking jump master kicked her out and had to cut her line because she got stuck on the plane.
What?
Yeah, you have a reserve chute that goes off automatically, like once it hits elevation.
And was there an issue ever?
She stopped jumping after that. That was
I mean, like anybody like
I was next.
Get hurt pretty bad.
Oh yeah, people get hurt all the time. Falling chutes,
broken legs and stuff.
I never saw that. Twisted ankles, shit like that. Saw a guy run into land into a Humvee, like he was like coming in and just into the Humvee. Nothing crazy like that, but I only did 15 of them.
What was your like division or whatever?
I was in the army.
Well, what specialty of the army?
This is before emails were like everybody did emails. I was a glorified emailer. I worked in a safe. I worked in it's called a skiff.
What was your position?
My rank?
Or whatever your job position.
Oh, it was called 74 Charlie, which is like information systems management.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, information
systems management.
Yeah, all you do is fucking classify emails. You get emails from all over the world, and you just fucking put them where they're supposed to go. You put like intel reports together and shit.
So you weren't paratrooper infantry or anything like that?
No. When I got to my unit, I didn't jump, but for me to stay in that unit, which was a cool unit to stay in, you had to go. And anytime I could avoid not jumping, I was like, nah, I'm good. I got a cough.
My former roommate was paratrooper infantry.
Yeah, that's how we bonded.
Oh, yeah, that's how we met, right. I forgot about that. Your former roommate as well. He was your roommate before he was my roommate. Yeah. You passed him on to me.
And then he left us?
What?
He left us? He's not none of our friends, dude.
Oh, yeah. He got taken.
He got
taken like a Liam Neeson's daughter.
She was so glad to get rid of all of us, dude. R.I.P. Veronica. Your
squadron. Is that the term I'm looking for? What was your squadron?
Squadron.
Is that Air Force?
Yeah, I was gonna say. No, there's platoon, company, brigade. That's Army.
Did you have a drill sergeant?
Several.
Were they like the ones on movies?
No. My favorite and the hardest one was Drill Sergeant Banks. I fell in.
He didn't Full Metal Jacket you?
No. That's the soap story I told you. That was the platoon next to us.
Oh, okay.
But I fell. So the last week of basic training, you do like a 20-mile road march. You spend like a week in the woods. And you walk back. And then the first like 100 yards of the walk back, I fell I like slid down this hill and I kind of like clipped my sciatica nerve, and so I was anytime I moved it hurt. And he was like, just get on the Humvee. But if you get on the Humvee, you have to start basic training all over again. And I was already the last week. And he just stood behind me and he was like, give up, quit, just give up, quit. And I was like, nah, I'm too close to finishing, dude. That was like one of the most pivotal moments in my life of learning how to not give up and muscle through pain.
Sounded like a
shit
nice drill sergeant.
His name, Drill Sergeant Banks. Never forget him.
All right, with a name like that, he should have been a hard ass like the guy in Full Metal Jacket.
Dude, he was 6'7", dog.
Well, according to current Secretary of War,
That's a stupid name for that fucking
Pete
department.
Hegseth.
He's not even
Hegseth.
National Guard guy.
He wants the drill sergeants from Full Metal Jacket to make a return, and he's saying that drill sergeants are a bunch of pussies now, and they need to step up and start yelling at people, and they can now put hands on soldiers again.
They still yell at him. I see videos all
But
the time.
now he said, "quote You can now put hands on them."
I'm indifferent about that because war and that lifestyle is chaotic. And if you can't handle stress at the controlled level, you ain't gonna handle stress out there, dude. That shit ain't no joke, dude.
Ain't no joke.
That shit
you know?
ain't no joke.
And well, thank you for your service. I'm sure you've typed up some really good emails, and they were very,
I probably
very
did.
heavily worded, and
I probably did.
lots of good vocabulary and grammar in there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But that
Nouns, not pronouns. Nouns, lots of
Nouns,
nouns.
right.
Pronouns
It was
when necessary.
it was get in line, motherfucker. That's the fucking the pronoun.
Did you have to learn any code or anything
No,
for
no,
your
they
emails?
had-
You weren't like,
No, they had a machine that does that for you.
oh, okay. It was encrypted.
Yeah. It was all it spit out like this. You remember like the old school like bank notes, and they would have like dots and shit. Like remember like the credit card machine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It would print it out
Like
on,
the raised dots.
Yeah. It printed out like that, and then
So it's like an impression machine.
yeah, and then the Green Beret would come in, or the special op guy would come in, and he knew how to read all that shit just by touching it and shit like that.
All right.
I got some
appreciate
cool
you.
books from that unit, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when 9/11 happened.
Don't tell Jack Smith that you kept those.
No. These are like
Oh, okay.
just straight up books. When 9/11 happened, I had this major. They called him Major Funny Bone because he was always cracking jokes. But his name was like Major Fanny or something like that. Yeah, but he was a Green Beret. He was a Green Beret, tough motherfucker. But when 9/11 happened, he was like, I have this book for you to read, and it was called All the Shah's Men. I never read it, and then I went to St. Mary's and I took Middle Eastern politics. And the guy that taught the class, he was a Air Force intel guy, and then that was one of the books on the list that we had to read. And I was like, holy shit! Now I have to read this. And it's like the history of how the Middle East became what it is today, from the Shah to now whatever it is, the Ayatollah.
What year of university were you in when you took that class?
2000.
But you were a junior?
That was my
Senior?
junior year. Yeah, my junior
Okay.
year.
I was gonna say. I was like,
Yeah, and he would never tell us what he did exactly in the Air Force, but he would always tell us like, you ever see commercials that say to be all American?
I had no
I make
idea you
those.
could literally study Middle Eastern politics at a university.
My undergrad's in political science.
I know that, but because I don't, I never looked into, where you could study in these things. So there's a lot of majors. I don't know what they specialize in those things. Like, you don't know what I took as far as a mass comm major. And I took like a lot of like media history, media law, film as art,
You
like
didn't have a focus or anything?
children's literature. My focus was electronic media.
Oh, okay. See, like
So-
mine was public policy.
Yeah. But I had no idea you could just take a class on Middle Eastern politics.
Well, I'd
but
say-
it makes sense. You should be able to take a class on every politics of every part of the world.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Like at St. Mary's, once you hit the middle of your sophomore year, then they start to generalize politics, and you learn like regions of the world.
Yeah,
how
see, for me, it wasn't, it was inconsequential. It was like, do you want to do news, radio? Do you want to do films?
Yeah, then later on you get into all like the weird shit. That same class, dude, we had a kid, and our name was Charlie Parker. He was like mad Republican. So anytime we
like
talked,
the great jazz musician, Charlie.
yeah,
Parker?
that's what dude, I showed him that shit too.
Or
Anyways,
the legendary radio show host here in San
Oh, that's
Antonio, Mr. Charlie Parker.
yeah, but he was like mad Republican, and the class progressed, and you could see his mindset change. And then when we graduated, he sold all. Went to law school afterwards, but he sold all his stuff and moved to the Middle East to become a lawyer for political refugees.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Where is he now?
I think he's in Lebanon now.
Okay.
Maybe
he's
Jordan.
alive?
Yeah, he's still
Okay.
alive. Yeah,
Dangerous profession, you know?
Yeah, I think he works for the embassy, though.
Like I said, dangerous profession.
He might be.
Doesn't make it any safer there.
Right. I think it's a safe Middle Eastern country, so maybe like Turkey. That sounds about familiar. I haven't seen him or heard from him in years. So.
All right.
Yeah, Charlie Parker, big old fat dude.
That's a strong name.
Yeah, very much.
That was a great big.
Fat!
Yeah, he was huge.
Huge.
Pot smoker. Parents were lawyers.
Speaking of huge, we had huge news come through on the election yesterday. The Proposition A and B have passed. If you've been sleeping under a rock in San Antonio, that means the Spurs will have a new home one day. Hopefully, we live to see it. But if we don't, our kids will be able to see it, and downtown should be revitalized. We've heard this before.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna take
it's
like
different this time.
5 years for the
Different
arena.
this time, right? It's
I hope so.
It's different this time.
I mean, they're gonna have to.
We have a plan. Not concepts of a plan, right?
Yeah.
No, actually, it's just concepts of a plan.
Concept.
Right now. Yeah.
But I'm sure they have developed plans already. They just haven't made public yet.
Yeah, they have concepts of a plan. That's
Yeah,
what they
but
have.
at some point, because that's why the Spurs said if they ran out of money, that they were going to cover the rest. So at some point, they're going to run out of money, and that's going to be a public conversation again. Maybe that's when the public gets a chance to put their 2 cents back in.
Didn't the Spurs agree to handle any overages?
Yeah, $500 million.
Yep. And we're going to go way over that.
Way over
Yeah,
that.
that's not enough.
The whole project, though, cost like 3.4 or 4.2. I can't remember. The Spurs arena itself cost 1.2 billion. Look that up, so I'm not doubting myself when I re-listen to this later.
Where do I look that up at?
Total cost of Project Marvel.
I thought you're the researcher, man.
I did the community side.
The 18th, huh? Oh. Sorry, I'm getting this. I just got texted, so I'm sidetracked right now.
JC, political science guy. Regional affairs, what is that? Is that like regional politics? I guess so, right?
It says 3 to 4 billion.
Yeah, 3 to 4 billion.
3 to 4 billy, bro. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
But that passed, and Spurs are 5-1 right now after losing to the Phoenix Flying Suns over there in
They got their ass
Arizona.
whooped on Sunday.
Wemby got shut down to 9 points and only 4 blocks.
They were double teaming him off the ball.
And Wemby needs to figure out how to respond out of the double team, and the players need to respond around him. And we'll see what happens tonight. The Spurs play the Lakers tonight in Los Angeles. Luka versus Wemby. I don't know if LeBron's going to play, but he might. And is he still injured? LeBron?
Yeah, he's
okay. I guess
it's
he's
his first
playing.
major injury too, right?
So LeBronny might be out there.
What a waste of money.
If the Lakers go up by 25, they might throw LeBronny out there.
He's a waste of time and money.
Or if the Spurs go up by 25, we might see LeBronny out there. So either way, we're playing under the lights, and I guarantee you it's going to be a sold-out crowd, and the Lakers are going to be trying really hard to make a statement.
It's in town?
No.
Oh.
It's in L.A.
Oh, so it's at 9:30?
It's at Crypto Arena.
Ugh. Is that 9:30?
Crypto.com Arena. It's, I believe
It's a late game?
You know what? I only have the home games on my calendar.
Your work schedule, you mean?
Yeah. Sort of. I don't work every game. I am working this weekend, though, so if you're out at the Spurs games, Friday it's the Rockets, and it's a back-to-back, so Saturday they'll play against New Orleans.
Friday's an early game, too. It's at 6:30.
Yeah. And then Saturday's a regular 7.
Is that nationally televised? Is that why it's early?
I believe Friday's game is an Amazon Prime game. It's going to be the first Spurs Amazon Prime game.
How does that work for, like, the bars and shit? They got to have Amazon Prime in the
Yeah,
bar?
I guarantee you most bars have Amazon Prime just because of the shipping.
What do you mean the shipping?
Prime shipping. Somebody's got a Prime account.
Right on.
You know, I have Prime because of the shipping, and because you have the shipping, you have Amazon Prime Video. Are you not a Prime member? You're not. You don't do that.
I buy shit from there all the time. I went to go see the game the other day at the Rock.
Yeah. What was I
Sunday
looking
game?
up? I forgot what I was looking up. The Spurs schedule.
Yeah. Is it gonna be? What time is the game? Is
The
anybody
game
on?
tonight is at 9:00. So it's a late game.
Damn. I gotta go to bed early.
Yeah. 9:00 tonight. I don't know what channel it's going to be on.
ESPN probably. No, you said no. That's Friday's game. Amazon.
Friday's game will be on Amazon.
Today's probably on ESPN.
Yeah, who knows what today's game's on. Yeah, Wednesdays is usually ESPN. So, yeah, it'll be the second game of a back-to-back doubleheader of games on ESPN. So we will get Ernie and Chuck and Shaq and Charles and the gang and whatnot.
Do you like the new show?
It's the same show. Yeah, it's fine. They didn't change it. The only thing that changed was the logo.
It looks a little brighter in there.
Well, I mean, the colors are different, but
Charles looks skinny.
he's been on Ozempic.
Really?
Yeah, he's talked about it. Yeah.
That's just a peptide, right? Is that what Ozempic is?
I don't know. Polypeptide? What's a peptide?
Yeah. Reduces inflammation. It reduces cravings.
I thought that's just like Alka-Seltzer. Is that a peptide?
That's Pepsid.
Oh. I don't know. I don't take medicine.
Should. Helps.
An Advil will like knock me out.
Really?
Yeah. I do take Advils. I don't take Tylenol because it causes autism, but Advils, I take Advils.
You probably take it once. It explains why you're like this.
I know, man. My mom was a Tylenol addict when she was pregnant, so that explains a lot.
That's acetaminophen. I always have this debate with one of my favorite humans about what's the difference, acetaminophen and Tylenol. Apparently the same thing, but I don't think so.
JC's in here, said I'm just waiting for one of the jackals to start live streaming the games on X. I don't think they want to risk doing that because they get kicked out. You know who the jackals are?
No.
They're these super fans that Wemby started a super fan section at the Frostbank Center.
Oh, where do they sit?
They shit. They sit and shit in section 114. They shit outside 114 at the bathroom, but they sit in 114,
The whole section?
Yeah. It's like the old baseline bums used to buy out a section, so these guys bought out this section 114.
Isn't there 36 rows though in this section?
They're not all. It's not every row, but they have a significant. I think they're like 5-6 rows they've got.
Is that the one you had to try out to be a part of?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one, and you had to pay. It's a paid membership. Yeah, but you get a bunch of perks and stuff.
So you tried out, and then you have to pay for the season ticket, pretty much.
I don't know what the tryouts were for. I think that was more for like being like a featured person or something like that. I think that had more to do with. I think anyone can be in the superfan section, but the tryouts were more for like Wemby's gonna like, they're gonna recognize you or something. Because the Spurs are actually working with them for in-arena stuff. There's a dedicated camera that's set up for the TV broadcast when it's on FanDuel. It probably won't be on the Prime thing.
Or ESPN.
They may cut to them, but it won't be with the dedicated camera. It'll be a different camera.
They all wear the same color like the baseline bums used to do? Are they still
No, they wear costumes. Like there's like a Nacho Libre guy. There's a Spider-Man dude. Like they're legit, man. They're doing some things.
You have a picture? Because they're not going to show it today. And I'm usually working when they're playing the games, so I really can't
I'm going
to
to pull up. Well, they have an X account. I think they have an Instagram, too. Let me see here. Spurs Jackals, you got an X account?
Jackal Reject.
Yeah, they got a X account.
You got to make sure there's a Jackal Reject, and then it's like 3 times your size, since that's Wemby's thing.
So have you ever seen Wemby do this recently?
No.
Well, when he does that, he looks up at section 114. That's the jackal symbol.
Oh, okay. And they go nuts or what?
Yeah. So that's...
But what do they dress up like?
I can't find any pictures of them. I guess they're embarrassed of themselves.
It's all incognito and shit.
I'm looking at their Twitter right now. They just got pictures of Spurs. Oh, here we go. They look like a bunch of They look like a bunch of January 6thers.
Nah.
Yeah, look. Yeah, see? I'm just kidding. I just said that because this guy's dressed up like a Viking, kind of. But they're just crazy people. They got a drum. They got a drum out there that they're banging on. Like
Del Ultras. Oh, it's in French.
It's French. It's a French article. Yeah.
Oh, that's gnarly. Anybody can sit in that section too? You said. As long as the ticket's
No,
available?
you have to buy. You have to be a member of the Jackals.
Mm.
So you got to buy a Jackals membership.
And you get no discount on tickets?
They got like chants and stuff
Mm.
that they do. It's almost a soccer like atmosphere. It reminds me of European soccer is what it does.
But that's how they cheer in Europe too, right? They're all crazy like
Yeah,
that.
you've
too.
seen like Argentina, like they do the little
Yeah.
ole 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 ole.
Yeah,
They
the one that's like sticks out of my mind is when Siberia plays. They get super nuts.
as long as we don't do the vuvuzelas, I don't think we should allow those.
That's the African thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
because those get a little crazy sometimes when there's too many of them. Like one wouldn't be bad, but you can't have more than one. But they have a drum that they come with. They're like doom doom doom.
They try to sell those horns one year, right?
The vuvuzelas?
At the Spurs game.
Did they?
I think so.
They're like little fake ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when the hemisphere was around, they had those. My uncle bought me one.
Well, I know we do the thunder sticks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of those at the house.
Why?
Because every time we go to the game, we get we always
Alright.
get some, and then
Just
Sage
wondering.
Sage will because he fucking Sage, he fucking people will give them to him and stuff. He just puts them in his pockets.
Okay.
Gets going.
It's just a weird thing. I got a ton of thunder sticks at my house.
After we talk about Gary Glitter,
Yeah.
poor Gary. Sorry, Gary.
Poor Gary.
He should have been that for Halloween.
Yeah, he should have. So this is their little logo there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. What is a jackal exactly? A
I think
jackal's a coyote?
A jackal's just a coyote, isn't it?
I guess they couldn't call them Spurs Coyotes, right? Because we already have.
Yeah,
the
we already
coyote.
have the coyote.
Those are like the next similar thing. I wonder if jackals are like prevalent in France. Maybe that's why you came up with it.
Well, let's look it up. Jamie.
Yeah, but I went to go see the game at the Rock, dude. That shit's fucking tight.
I know. Oh, you liked it? They put it
Yeah.
on that big screen right there?
Yeah, we sat in the at the Italian restaurant right on that patio. Seemed very exclusive.
According to Wikipedia, who turned down Elon Musk's offer of millions of dollars to change the name to Dickopedia for a day, they have jackals are native to Africa and Eurasia, so they're not in Texas.
I thought they would be in France since he's from France.
No,
Eurasia.
they are nowhere near America whatsoever.
Huh. What are they?
But they are related to a coyote.
Coyote, right?
Yeah, they are related in some way to the coyote. By way of the golden jackal, by way of the Ethiopian wolf, by way of the golden wolf, by way of the coyote. There you go.
Interesting. It's so crazy when coyotes pups die, the mother knows and they start breeding to replace the pup. That's gnarly. That's why there's so many.
Wow, really?
Yeah, look it up.
They don't have like a reset period or something? They can just go right ahead?
I mean, they have
does
like litters and shit.
Yeah, I know, but like how old is the pup when it dies?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure there's an age limit or something.
Like if it's a stillborn, is it ready to like get pregnant again right after
Go right
the litter
at
comes
it, dude.
out? Like,
Go right at it. Gonna make yourself some Irish twins.
I
real quick.
need to know the timeline of this. I need
don't
more
know.
facts.
You have to look it up. That's one I hear all
We
the
need
time.
a Jamie.
Definitely need a Jamie.
Who wants to be Jamie?
Who's in here? That
Send your
can-
applications to
right.
XBoyRD.
Or sign on when we sign on, and then just
No,
do
they
the chat.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could be
oh.
a Jamie from home in the chat.
we call you the Jamie Jackals.
Yeah, Jackal Jamie. JJ.
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 Dynamite.
Look it up, JJ.
Look it up, JJ. We're the fucking team of Joe Rogan.
But yeah, anyway, Spurs play tonight against the flying Los Angeles Lakers. Every team's flying to me for some reason. I don't know why. The flying Lakers of Los Angeles.
They turned white real quick. Oh, that's their big threes now. 3 white guys.
Yeah.
Luka. What's the other guy? Andy
Rivers?
Rivers.
Austin Rivers?
Austin Rivers.
Andy Reid? No, Austin Reid's the other big fat white guy in Kansas.
He
Or
traded-
in Missouri, I
He
should
left
say.
your team, dog, and started winning.
I mean, he's a great coach.
He
He was
is.
winning. He was winning in Philly too for a little bit.
Yeah.
For a little bit, you know.
Who's their coach now?
That one jackass dude,
From the Eagles?
Nick.
You don't like him?
I'm calling him a jackass because he acts like a jackass. No, I love him. He's like a typical Philly guy. Nick. It's got like an Italian name.
Nick
What is his
Swartzen.
name? God damn it, Jamie, JJ, look it up.
You're supposed to know this, Eagles
I
fan.
know it. It's on Nick Sirianni.
Oh, that is very much a
Nick
Philly name.
Sirianni.
That's a Philly.
I was like,
name.
it's a freaking Italian name, Nick. I almost said Nick Bosa for
You ever
some
been to
stupid
Philly?
reason. No.
Really?
No, never been to Philly. No.
Great cheesesteaks, I hear.
That's what I hear. I've had used guys in Universal City. Have you ever had used guys?
Yeah, it's all right.
No,
it's
it's
not close
good.
at all.
No?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They claim they ship it in.
No, it's not close at all.
Okay. What
I've been
about
to
Malik's?
Geno's.
Malik's?
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Is it?
That's pretty close, yeah. And the
right.
Texadelphia was pretty close, too.
Well, no.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
They have
I don't
one-
believe that.
They have one called the Southern Philly, and it's
So what?
pretty close to it.
So does Subway.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they have
their
a
thing,
Philly.
Their thing is the
Just because you call it a Southern Philly.
it's like calling every taco
Really?
Mexican. Yeah,
I've heard from people from Philadelphia that use guys is the best one in San Antonio.
I don't know. I mean, they do use a cheese whiz. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
They use cheese whiz.
They do, yeah.
Yeah,
You have the option of provolone or cheese whiz at use guys.
Do they use tomato sauce?
I have no idea.
That's how
They have a hot sauce that's amazing that you can put on there. I think it's tomato based.
Yeah, they have some places. That's all they put is tomato sauce on it.
I have no clue. I get it however they make it with the cheese whiz. I don't
Yeah.
do the provolone. I do the cheese whiz and all the hot peppers and the
Can't do that.
grilled onions and whatnot.
Yeah. My friend that was from there took me up there, and then the only way I had cheesesteaks were here, and I was like, "No tomato sauce. Can I get mustard on that?" And it was like a record scratched.
sin.
Everybody looked at me like, "What the hell?" And I was like,
It's a sin, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I want to go to Philly. I want to go to a Eagles game at some point.
It's very tight.
At the link.
roads. The roads are tight.
I want to avoid the zombie land area where everyone's walking around like
It's Washington Street.
zombies. Yeah. You checked it out or what?
It's right near like
The Rocky statue,
right where
Yeah.
the poor neighborhood meets the rich neighborhood.
right where you run up and down the stairs.
I did do that. Fuck that. That's pretty big.
Yep.
That's ginormous.
Yeah, Alyssa's backing up your Malik's claim. Where's Malik's? It's a truck, right?
It's a truck, yeah, on San Pedro.
Okay. It bounces around. I've seen it in many locations. It used to be an actual restaurant at the quarry.
Yeah.
When Malik Rose, former San Antonio Spur, opened up the shop there, and he
live
got
here still?
traded the very next season to New York. I don't know where he lives, but he got traded the next season to New York and became a Knick, and he closed down Malik's, but it opened up several years ago again as a food truck. So I guess he had some family that took it over, or a friend sold the name, because it's Malik's Philly's Famous, and it's a food truck, and it's Malik Rose's Philly's Famous.
Yeah, I think it's on San Pedro, next to that Crab Kings.
I don't know if he had a business partner that was like, "Yo, man, let me take this over. Let me do this."
That's crazy. He made his name from defending Shaq. In the 2003, he's the one that,
Okay,
and he was like half his size almost.
he was a bruiser.
He was a
down
bruiser.
below.
Yeah.
He got his ring. Well deserved.
They should retire his jersey. What was he, 31? He played enough. How many years he play?
That's debatable, I would say.
He won twice with us. He won twice, right? He won in 99 and then 2003. He was a bench guy.
Let me see his playing career here. He was with the Spurs from 97, 98 season all the way to the 05 season. So he got three rings.
So
with
put him
the
up there,
Spurs.
dude. Put him up there.
Yeah, but you can't just give everybody a ring. You can't retire everybody.
It's not like we have a long
Was
line.
he really
of-
that great of a player?
He won
though?
3 though. He was the.
But so did Kevin Willis. Didn't he win 3?
I think he won 2.
He did nothing.
Hey man, he was the bench guy, dude. Third string.
I mean, who's the most like who's the player who for the Spurs? I'm gonna ask the chat because I don't know it off the top of my head. Who's the player for the Spurs who got a ring, who played the least amount of basketball for the Spurs? That's what I want to know. That's a good stat.
It was almost Tracy McGrady in 2013. Remember he rode the bench?
We didn't win though.
No, poor guy.
And he replaced Steven Jackson. That was Steven Jackson's year. Man, Steven Jackson, why did your ego have to get involved?
He's still like that though. You ever seen his podcast?
I would like to think Steven Jackson could have helped us win that year.
Yeah, if they would have kept him, but he couldn't keep
but
his
he
fucking
he
mouth
was
shut,
mad that
dude.
Ginobili was starting over him, or that was the rumor there. But It's all in the past now anyway. They went on to win 14. Got it.
This is another reason why I don't like Tony's, because I think Tony had something to do with that, too. They couldn't get along either.
Nah, well.
Fuck Tony.
They did more good than they did bad. Tony was a badass in his peak.
Yeah. Terrible human being, though.
He was a badass.
Whatever.
But you think Malik Rose should be drafted? I mean, not drafted.
Retired?
Should be retired, have his number retired.
Yeah.
Malik Rose.
Yeah.
From Philadelphia, speaking of Philadelphia.
He was there from when the dynasty first started, when Tim Duncan got there.
Mm-hmm. Sure was.
And he won 3 of them.
Graduated from Overbrook High School. Same high school as Wilt the Stilt.
Who's that?
Wilt the Stilt, Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Mr. Basketball over here. You know what Wilt the Stilt is?
Dude, they started in like the 60s, the 70s.
And so did
Late
Wilt,
70s.
didn't he?
Yeah. He was one of those freak of natures, too, like Kareem. What was Kareem's real name? His first name? Lou
Alcindor.
There you go.
Yep.
He was another freak, dude. Another guy they changed the rules for. They're going to have to change the rules for Wemby at some point.
So we got 2 nominees here from Alyssa. Jeff Ayers, don't remember him. He's part of the 14 championship team, but played very little. And then
Jeff
we have
Ayers.
I don't remember him. Ayers.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Williams, roster of the 99 championship, barely played. Maybe it was Brandon Williams.
Do you think, what was the guy that went to UTSA?
Devin Brown?
Do you think he could win one too? He's like a local legend.
He should get his jersey retired for the Spurs?
I'm asking you.
No.
Well, he took the...
Absolutely not.
He took the Roadrunners.
No, Malik Rose. Wait.
But
no.
you'd pick him over...
You're talking about he took the Roadrunners. That's why his jersey's up in the rafters at the Convocation Center.
Yeah, but he won, he also won with the Spurs, right? He won in 2007?
Yeah, but he did barely anything. Get it out of here. No, I don't think he got a ring.
I think he won
I don't think he got... Did he...
Look it up, JJ.
Did he get a ring? Did Devin Brown get a ring? Seriously?
He went to the last year West Campus was open.
Damn it, he got a ring in 05.
I need you to apologize to the Mr. Basketball thing. Dr. Basketball, pretty much.
Damn it, he got a ring in 03.
03, a good year.
Oh, no, 03, 04. No, he didn't get that ring.
He didn't?
No, because that was 03, 04 season, so it's an 04 championship. We didn't win in 04.
Robert Horry thinks we should have three-peated.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. I saw that interview. I was like...
He blamed it on Manu. He said if Manu Ginobili didn't foul Dirk in that finals game, Western Conference Finals game.
Manu blamed it on himself, too.
I mean...
See, Greg said
coulda, shoulda, woulda, man.
He said Brown got a ring.
Brown got a ring in the 04-05 season.
Oh,
yep.
okay.
He was there on the 3rd championship.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Played the most games in game 4 of the finals. 20 minutes. That was his most played playoff game ever.
Significant time too, right?
The only thing I remember Brown for was the Tracy McGrady 6 3-pointers in 30 seconds. Devin Brown falls over and turns the ball over on an inbound. All he had to do was hold it and then let the clock, run down. But he tries to make a pass or something.
He makes 6 threes.
Tracy McGrady made 6 threes in 30 seconds to win the game against the Spurs. It's one of the most legendary games
but I
in
didn't
history.
know it was 6 threes. I thought he got fouled on one of them. I thought he made 4.
No.
So they were down 16, right, or 17. It's the quickest comeback ever. I know that.
It's 13 points in 35 seconds.
13 points.
I don't know how he did it, but
I know one of them he got fouled on by Devin Brown.
That was after Devin Brown turned the ball over. Let's just watch it. Well,
it started 34 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know why this is 3 minutes long, but we'll see.
Get that play.
There's timeouts.
Out of the timeout. And Popovich obviously upset with Manu.
Here's McGrady for 3.
76-68 right now.
Seconds to go.
35 seconds.
Continues to hit at the line. And the Spurs now lead by 7.
7-point game.
Quick shot. Bowen is all over McGrady. Foul is picked up.
4-point play.
There you go.
Tracy McGrady from downtown. And Tim Duncan could not get out of the way. He's called for the foul.
I wonder what practice was like the next day.
A shot.
Pop was
McGrady.
pissed.
Hell yeah.
By Yao Ming, which forces Duncan to help, and he just draws the contact.
Low,
and
got off his
somehow
feet.
Gets it to go. Incredible shot by T-Mac.
That's a foul. Legit
That's a
foul.
Yeah.
16.2 to go in the 4th. can't find anybody. They have no timeouts remaining. Finally gets it in to McGrady. McGrady over Bowen for three.
Jeez, dude.
Tracy McGrady. 13 points. They've outscored
Over
Spurs
Bowen.
14-6. And this a moment ago.
Well, they almost didn't get the ball in, and now you've got the best defender in the game on McGrady.
I miss Steve Kerr calling games.
Not wanting to pick up the foul.
Right. Probably wouldn't have won championships.
Amazingly, somehow gets it to go. It's a 2-point game.
And a good job by Andre Barrett. They had no
How much
timeouts
time is left?
2-point game. Devin Brown here.
Got the ball inbound, so
Retire his jersey.
in this fourth quarter, San Antonio now clinging
right.
to a 2-point lead. They
Devin
led
Brown,
by
you just got to hold this ball, man.
on the inbounds.
You just got to catch it and hold it.
Brent Barry gets
Hold it. Just hold it.
Why didn't
Just hold it. Ah!
Here comes McGrady. No timeouts remaining. McGrady for the win.
Fuck.
7 to go. San Antonio with no timeout. Here's Parker, and the Rockets steal a game from the Spurs. Tracy
Oh, look how young Pop is. Look at Devin.
I still support his jersey being retired.
That was nice directing by the technical director there. Cut to Devin. Cut to Devin.
with 33 points.
All right.
Fuck, dude.
Stop that.
I
there.
hate that the Spurs have like some incredible records and then they have shitty ones like that, dude.
Yep. Well, we do have there's a new Fox in town, so hopefully we can forget about the other Fox. Hopefully, this Fox can do some great things.
You better get on hurt real quick. Steph Castle's fucking coming for that job.
Yeah. Was it you the other day who asked me like who the Spurs have now, and I was like De'Aaron Fox,
I forgot.
and you were like Derek Fox.
Oh, yeah,
and I was
Derek
like, no,
Yeah, I did say that.
not Derek Fox.
No.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox. His wife's from here.
Yeah,
His wife
she
went to
is.
Churchill,
She's
right?
a puro. She's a puro San Antos. She said she wasn't too happy about having to move back from California, but she's ready for it.
I thought he moved back because of her. Maybe I read that wrong.
Nah, he moved back because the Spurs wanted his ass, and he saw Wemby. He demanded to be traded to the Spurs. He literally said, "I want to be traded to the Spurs."
When is he supposed to come back?
Hell if I know.
Oh.
Yeah, he's it's day to day, day to day.
No. Steph Castle's fucking rocking that shit.
Day to
He
day.
could put both of them in the backcourt.
I mean, we also got Harper, so we got a lot of point guards,
Second
man.
time he got hurt. That's not good.
He's young, man.
He's not supposed to be getting hurt. He's young.
Trying too hard. He needs to just slow down, let the game come to him.
Yeah, he's pretty good, dude.
Let the game come to you,
Bryant needs to put some weight
young
on.
Padawan.
I saw him when he played the other day in garbage time.
I kind of think he needs to go to the D League
Yeah,
for
me
a
too.
little while, just to get some PT. Not because he should be a D League player. He absolutely should be in the NBA.
Yeah.
But I feel like he needs time. He needs to be getting minutes,
Yeah. And he's
and that's not happening right now. So,
because he looks incredibly small compared to everybody else.
yep. All right.
But it's whatever.
What you got going on tonight? You gigging anywhere? DJ gigs? What's your next gig?
Okay, Thursday, tomorrow.
Where at?
The watering hole. And
You're not very good at marketing yourself. You have this platform here. We're on multiple
Thursday,
YouTube channels.
I'm at the watering hole. Friday, I'm at Alamo Ranch Stout House. Saturday, I'm at Petranco Alamo Stout House, and then Sunday, I'm at Stetson.
Look at that.
Lotus.
See, you need like a whole slate
Right.
of your stuff, and we just
Getting
put the
close to
graphic
my
up
final
there.
exam, and so I'm like, crunch time, dude. Crunch time's coming.
Well, this has been episode. I don't even know what episode this is. 45, 46? I think
What's
it's
Devin
46.
Brown's number? That's the
47.
episode. I'm gonna advocate.
No,
for
Devin Brown should not have his
I'm gonna
jersey
advocate
retired.
for Devin Brown.
It's already retired in the Convocation Center.
What is he,
Let it
23?
live up there. Yes, I believe he was 23.
See, I'm gonna advocate. Dude. I'm gonna write a letter.
He was a good player.
I know
but
some people.
Retirable?
3. He won once, twice.
Retirable?
Once. UTSA, San Antonio local legend. Whatever, dude.
Hit me up on my socials at DJLG210. Please subscribe to this thing at DJLG210 on YouTube. Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. Y'all have a great rest of your week. And if I don't see you before the weekend, have a good weekend. Sports Cave is back Thursday at 8 p.m. We out. See ya.